Hello Capricorn, and thank you so much for clicking on this reading. This reading is going to be for September 15th through September 30th, and this is for your person and what they are currently thinking or feeling, and just to see if there's any kind of messages coming through, any type of movement, any secrets that want to come through. And so to start off, I am going to be pulling some oracle cards, and I was already shuffling beforehand, and I have express your love. So this is someone who wants to express themselves to you. Possibly they haven't done so fully. I do feel that they are keeping something back, and it's really actually they are holding themselves back. So this is someone who isn't really showing you the full picture and really expressing and flirting with you in the way that they want to. Okay, and I have finances and career, and so usually with that card, this is someone who is focusing on their future and wanting to be someone who you deserve. And you too may be going through a period of separation, and this could be due to deception because they haven't been completely upfront about everything. This doesn't have to be just with feelings. This could also be in regards to something that they have held back when it comes to like a personal issue. Okay, and while I was saying all that, I have, or reconciliation fell out. I don't know if you saw it on the table, but that card really just flew out. So someone from your past is returning to your life. So you have the separation card, and then you have the reconciliation card. This is someone who does want to make some type of offer towards you during this time frame. This is someone who is done with waiting, done with telling lies, done with not expressing how they feel about you, and not really doing much of anything. I feel that they want to take this action because there is this attraction towards you, and it's something that they cannot let go over. And this is why this reconciliation is happening, because they don't want this they don't want you to become a missed opportunity. Okay, and out of my tarot deck, I have the Seven of Wands. That is deception coming through once again. And then I have the Six of Swords, transition, moving away out of something. So like I said, with the deception and them wanting to be done with all the lies and everything, this is them moving out of that energy, because I do feel that they recognize it. If you look at the imagery of the Seven of Swords, you see the fox kind of with his own sword. And this is kind of like him acknowledging what they have done, what they have said, what they haven't said, and they want to take some responsibility. And so I have the Three of Cups. That card itself is about reunion or just a union. This is coming together again, a celebration. And then I have the Hierophant. This is about traditions and even morals, wanting to uphold certain values that they have for themselves. And I feel that with this connection, they haven't really upheld their morals with you or their values. And I have the Queen of Wands, vibrancy. This does feel more related to how they see you. They see you as someone who is more strong-willed. And I feel that they want to be that person who is able to take more of a leadership role in this connection and make some type of move towards you and get out of this stagnant energy that they have been in, because they see that you are someone who deserves that from someone else, and that you don't deserve someone who is retreating away with the Eight of Cups. But the Eight of Cups can also be retreating away and onto something new. And then I have the Devil. So that is, again, really tying into the deception, the lies. So when they do come forward, just make sure that you aren't completely falling into what they say. But however, I do see that they do want this change to happen within their life and also with you. And it's something that they have been thinking about with the separation that I pulled earlier and the Four of Cups. This is them really taking time to see what went wrong and how they can make changes for the better. Yeah, so with the King of Swords, that's authority. This is someone who is taking responsibility. And with the Emperor, that is also a bit similar to the King of Swords energy, as both are kind of a bit logical. This is someone who wants to get out of this lone wolf energy, as that's what I'm feeling with the Emperor. They want to bring you into their life. And it's interesting that I say the lone wolf, because I have the Hermit. And this is someone looking for a better way to go about something. Something that will result in celebration. And they want to nurture this connection. So I do feel that they feel very comfortable with you. You're this energy that makes them hopeful for the future and what will come. And they really want you back in their life. Okay, and using another oracle deck, for the first card I have the Sun. This is happiness, feelings of joy. And whenever I see this card, I always just think of someone dancing out of joy. That type of joy where they're just dancing around, this is something that you have made them feel within because of the energy that you put off to them. I feel that you truly satisfy them emotionally, but there just has been this disconnect. And this could be due to the logical mind. I feel that they are worried that this connection will fall through, and that's why they kind of haven't put any effort recently. But that energy is changing with the Ace of Swords, as that represents communication, and they want to move out of something that hasn't worked out in the past. And it's interesting how I mentioned falling through with the Queen of Swords, because with the Five of Pentacles, whenever I pull that card, that's exactly what comes to mind. Something falling through, something not working out how they wanted it to work out. And this is them wanting to take that leap of faith with the Page of Wands. This is a risk, but it's something that they have been battling with, because with their heart, or because their heart tells them that they should come to you, they should clear the air, they should be honest, and they should be the person you deserve. But then their brain is like, why bother? Why bother spending that time? And then they're like, no, it's because I see them as someone who will bring me that stability in my life. Okay, and from another deck, I have a new start is coming. And what do you need to release? So if there's any kind of negative feelings that you have about them, or about just the past in general, there is this need to release those feelings and kind of just, sometimes it is a bit hard because we hold on to certain past events, but at the same time that can also prevent future events from coming in, and also things just progressing in your current life. And so I have the energy is gaining momentum. So once you do that releasing I mentioned, you will start to see some progression. And then I have prosperity lies ahead. Also with a new start is coming with that card, that's perfect because it really does show that this connection will be moving forward, and there is movement coming within these 2 weeks. But just continue to be patient and also working on yourself. Focus on what it is that you need to let go of. A new romantic cycle begins. So with the cycle of the separation that I mentioned with one of the first oracle cards I pulled, a new romantic cycle begins shows that the cycle of separation will be coming, or you will be coming out of that cycle of separation and into something new, because that new start is coming and it will be prosperous. Okay, and I think that's about it for this reading. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end if you did, and I hope you have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and much love.